What's up guys, welcome back to another video on this channel. I think that I now have played enough NBA 2K22 to finally be able to teach you something about the game. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Today I'm gonna try to make you easily beat domination every single time. And I know many of you already thinks it's very easy, but I know that there are some people out there who still can't beat domination. Maybe you don't get enough MT to get 3 stars, but I'm gonna try and teach you how to do it today because I think offline I'm very good at 2K22. Online, not the same story, but offline I'm very good, and you're gonna see my stats. You probably see it already in the thumbnail. And I'm gonna try to teach you how to do it. It might not work out as I hope to, because I've never done any tutorials before, especially not in English. So it's also gonna be new for me. But remember, if you do like this video, please leave a like. I also want to say this is on current gen. I don't have a PS5 yet. So it's gonna be on current gen. If it doesn't work on next gen, I don't know what to do. Maybe try another YouTube video. But yeah, remember to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more NBA 2K22 content. And let's get on with the video. So you can see my stats here. I got a 10-0 record with averaging 68 points and winning by 37 points. So I think I'm pretty good at it. I just got my first 30 stars, and the only game I did have some trouble in was the very first game of 2K22. I only won by like 15 points, but since then it's been amazing. So if we start by looking at the team, so yeah, as you can see, it's not the best team, but it's easy. If you know what to do, then it's very easy. I use this for doing XP, maybe evolution player, stuff like that. That's why Donovan Mitchell is here, and I'm actually gonna make one change, and it is I'm gonna replace Channing Frye with my newly acquired Mason Plumlee, because he's a evolution player. And if the reason you should do this domination is because you can get a emerald. Oh, I just got a level. Okay, we'll do that another time. But you can get, by domination, you can get a amethyst, Draymond Green, and if you evo up all the players you get from different sections, you can get a diamond. What's he called? TJ Warren. And those cards, both of them, very good. But as you can see here, it's pretty easy, and I'm gonna try to show you what I do. So of course, many people ask me, do you play the rookie game first, then pro, then all-star? No, there's no point in that. You're just gonna repeat the games, and yeah, that wouldn't be good. But all-star difficulty, and let's come into the game. So here at the start of the game, I usually against the computer don't use defensive settings, so I won't do that here. But in offensive settings, you go down to freelance and you pick Hawks 2018. And here we didn't win the tip, but we can start here. The most important thing in domination is defense, because you want those 625 MT. And how do you do that? You do that by playing defense. It's very tough to concentrate while talking, but you do get a lot of MT every third time that you get a stop. Every third time you get 12 MT. Every block you get 8. Every rebound you get something. But in attack or in the offense, you just put down Hawks 2018, put a screen, and then do some pick and roll play here. You know, sometimes they'll double team and you'll get a free pointer, and it's easy money. I'll show you some other things to do, but mostly important, it is to defend. And I often get, like, I would say 1 or 2 steals each quarter maybe, but it's very much harder this year to get steals than it was last year. And as you can see, this is just Trae Young, and then he gets a mismatch, but okay, he actually makes it. But once again, if you want to do some Evo players, you need to score 40 points with someone. You can press the L1, then put positional play calling, and then one example, if I want to do something with Chris Middleton, I just press the square button, and then he is the one who's getting in behind. So here, bad offensive possession, but yeah, that's just how I do it. That was very close to a a steal, but instead we get 2 stops, good shot defense, gets us a little bit, and then we just do the same thing again. Right now I don't really have people to score with besides Mason Plumlee, so I get a lot of points with Donovan Mitchell. Of course, if you do get an assist, you get more MT. Atlanta do actually make a lot of double teams, which makes it much harder, especially if you don't know your player's release. You might not be able to hit the free every time, but still it shouldn't be a problem. As you can see up in the corner, every time something happens, you can track your process of how many MT you got. And if you get like 100 MT each quarter and maybe 150 sometimes, then it should be very easy. I haven't gotten 3 stops in a row yet, but that's the point of this. Often I think my opponents are scoring like, what do I say, 15 or 20 points per game, and which means I get a lot of MT for defending. I really can't make a steal right now. I want to show you how I do it. Next time I'll show you. But here, once again, a stop, not a rebound. That's, of course, bad luck. But sometimes the opponent is so bad that you can just let them, shoot threes. I can't do that with Trae Young, but sometimes you can just do that. Here it is, good shot defense. I don't think it was the third time in a row, but oh, that's bad. That's bad offense. And of course, another way to get a lot of these MT, if you have no problem beating the opponent but you don't get enough MT, then try to get to the line. If you get 10 free throws in a game, you get some more MT for that. So of course that is also a good thing to do. Another thing I like to do is just take one of the players, this center, and then press triangle on your point guard, who will then run away from his man. The cuts are so important, and if you just put your big body in between Dragic and Trae Young, then it's an easy bucket for Dragic. I'm gonna show you next time once again. Okay, Atlanta is hitting a lot of shots right now. It's actually 11-11, very bad. But let's do it again. Look at this. I take the ball with Plumlee, press L2, and then Dragic just blows by Trae Young. It's not a play in some playbook. It's just how we do it. Okay, so guys, this video didn't go as planned. I was very bad in the first quarter, so I had to take a quarter just to just to show you that I really could do it. I won the first quarter 15-11, very bad. The next one 20-8, a little bit better, but I hope you understand what I mean. It's just I can't talk and play at the same time, but I'm still gonna try. I want to get this video out. I want to show that I can also do tutorials even in 2K and even in English. So right now I got my bench on the field, on the floor, and once this happens sometimes, that they're just good at double teaming and switching, and then you're gonna get a big guy on a small guy like this, Amari Stoudemire on Trae Young, and you're just gonna take advantage of that. Oh, there was the steal, finally. That's just how you do it. I know it might sound easier than it is, and it might seem easier, but it is just at the halfway line, you just press the square button and hope that you get the steal. That's just how you do it. It's easy like that. It is the same way as you did it last year, but it's much harder, I gotta say that. But I think I found a way to do it like more consistently than I did before, so I'm glad about that. And of course right now we're up by 22. I didn't really see how much MT we had yet, but I guess we're up at about maybe 250, and that's really good. Yeah, 268 we're at, and that's fine, because that means that we're gonna get maybe like 500, 600, and then you get some extra MT for the difficulty. So yeah, here at the end of the game, you see I'm up by 35 points, and yeah, it's pretty much my average. But I think Atlanta actually was very tough to defend, but it was also much easier to score against these dudes. They get a lot of offensive rebounds, as you just saw there, and I did use the game to get some points with Plumlee, get a double-double with Donovan Mitchell, just to get some easy XP while you're doing this grind. And now Donovan Mitchell is gonna finish it up with 2 points. And yeah, that's just how we do it. I really don't know how this video is gonna end up. I haven't edited it yet, but yeah, I didn't really prove what I wanted to prove when I was talking, so I had to just finish the game without talking, because yeah, it's tough to concentrate. But yeah, as you see, 792 MT I got, which means 3 stars. It wasn't much. I have been above 1,000 and stuff like that, but it's okay, and you get 3 packs, and eventually you'll get some very nice rewards. So I really hope that this helped you. I don't know if it did, but if it did, please leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and then I'll see you in the next video.